Hello everyone, welcome to another KOC2 Pantyverse. We have 0-1 today. We got 6 matches, and we're going to stream it or simulate it at the Sumo Hall. There'll be other people joining us later on, but right now we got 3 people. Me, Pure Power, and with me I got Pony.
Nick!
I have Rasta. He's probably getting the soundboard set up after saying that.
I think he's shy because we broke his throat.
Well, while he's getting that ready, let's look at our 6 matches and tell me what you think of these. We got Juventud Guerrera versus Tomohiro Ishii to start the show.
And almost immediately you do better than the Noah show.
We got Kohei Sato and Mitsuya Nagai battling it out.
Yes.
We have Manabu Nakanishi facing off Muscle One's Kazuyuki Fujita.
Impressive.
Then we get to the title matches. We have World Japan's Hayabusa challenging Naomichi Marufuji for the junior heavyweight title. In the semi-main event, we got the tag team titles where Brock Lesnar and Terry Gordy defend against Osamu Kido and Osamu Nishimura.
The Osamu is going to get Orepo.
Exactly. And our main event, Naoya Ogawa challenges Masahiro Chono for the heavyweight title.
Ah, yes. A New Japan match in a 0-1 show.
It's funny how that works.
Yes.
Because we have Noah matches in All Japan. We got 0-1 matches in Noah and all that.
You want to know what else it works?
What's that?
My dick!
Oh, that's a swerve. I thought you were going to do the My Mom joke from the regular show. Well, either way, here we go.
If I said My Mom, it would have done massive controversy.
Oh, yeah. You want massive controversy? The Muscle Man memes that came out from Chris Chan.
Oh no.
Yeah, we don't talk about that for obvious reasons. And if you don't know, trust me, you don't want to know.
Basically, Chris Chan fucked his mom.
Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, Pony. Didn't want... We're in trouble. Not even 5 minutes in. Not even 3 minutes. But either way, here comes Juventud Guerrera.
The Juice Man.
That's right, the Juice Man, in charge of the, There's so many things, like... I think...
He is sponsored by Confederate Insurance.
Well, that explains the tights.
Protecting family and your property.
I don't like how that's worded. I just feel like that could be wrong. But either way...
Well, of course it's wrong. I saw Juventud in the commercial. Anyway, here's this guy.
Tomohiro Ishii. So.
He has the... I cannot find that remix song.
I know, I know it exists, because they use it in World Japan actual shows. But, the audio itself is just gone. The track is on someone's hard drive from one of the DJs setting up for the production for the shows. Kind of like how the guy who originally had Glacier's second theme, it seems to be lost to time, but recreations exist.
I thought it was already re-released.
A fun fact, I found out that that one SNK versus Capcom title, SNK versus Capcom Chaos.
Yeah, not off the top of my head, no.
The one that didn't do well, the one that used the SNK splice.
It had the SNK art style.
Yes, that one. I just found out there was gonna be characters. There was gonna be Zangief, Yurin, Adina, and not the one I'm talking about, the schoolgirl. And there was going to be the first ever Playboy appearance of Joe Higashi's apprentice.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, because remember Joe had an apprentice that was going to be in Mark of the Wolves too, but the sequel was canceled. However, we found out that there was a sprite of her and artwork of her suggesting that she was going to be in this title, but got removed at the last point.
That's a shame.
Well, I mean the company decided to die for some apparent reason. So yeah.
SNK, when were rebought because of the whole they had no money, then they became SNK Playmore. Had no money, then were bought by a Saudi group. If I recall, it was actually one of the top princes of the country. So they have fuck you money at this point.
Yes. I'm still surprised.
I also managed to find artwork of a young Rugal.
Oh wow, that looks pretty tough. He looks tough in that one.
Also, I found a GIF of Quant's Kota's sprite work.
All right, let's take a look.
And I remember reading a tweet from one of the artists who did the young Rugals that Dante from Devil May Cry was going to be in the game, but was replaced for Dimitri from Darkstalkers.
I guess Darkstalkers, like, since it's a fighting game, it's much easier to adapt for a fighting game compared to a hack and slash style game like Devil May Cry.
Yeah, but why? But it's always either the vampires or the succubus.
Because they're the most popular characters in the series for Darkstalkers.
Morgan is actually.
Why couldn't it be the cat girl?
Well, for Morgan, it makes sense. Dimitri, it makes sense.
As you can see, while she does look similar, there was a whole new redesign for her.
I see. What are those pants? The pants are so baggy.
They are what we in the trade call a bell bottom.
That is a bell bottom on steroids. Then again, if I recall, at the late 90s, early 2000s, there was a type of pants like that did exist. So maybe it could be taking that trend a bit. But she tried to do lots of crap there.
You could also equip them in various WWE games as well, and even in Fire Pro.
Hey guys.
Oh, hey, welcome. We're on match 1 right now.
Yeah, right now I'm trying to get Neo Geo CD working.
Oh, an emulator?
Yeah, I'm trying to do it with RetroArch. Did you see the video? If you saw the video I posted, I sent you yesterday, of course.
I was busy all day yesterday, so I didn't see much of anything.
Yeah, the Samurai Showdown RPG that came out way back in the day, somebody finally 100% English translated it.
Oh, good. Oh, look at these little art styles you got here, Rasta.
Yeah, it's one of the most, it's probably one of the rarest of the Samurai Showdown games.
Well, I understand why, because it's one of the few that's not fighting game. One of the few, I think there's probably many that were not localized, or went outside of Japan.
Well, believe it or not, it came out for like the Neo Geo CD and the PlayStation 1.
I didn't even know there was a PS1 version.
Yeah, there was a PS1 version. This one, I think that when the guy was doing the translation project, he added some of the quality of life stuff from the PlayStation 1 version into this one.
All right, that's good.
So, because this is actually, because this game is it's like 2 games, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's pretty much picture Samurai Showdown 1 and Samurai Showdown 2, but with the actual going into the actual story and more of what happened.
Okay.
And of course, Ishii is gonna get all the ladies tonight.
That's right. He just won the opening match. That's one of the prerequisites. You're the opener. You're going to be the closure in one way or another.
Yeah, I think Zangief wasn't included in Capcom vs. Chaos because they already did the sprite work for Yu-Gi-Oh! So like having 2 grapplers would be kind of irrelevant.
Oh, Rasta, do you you guys know the secret lore of SBC Chaos?
What would that be?
Okay, the real story of SBC Chaos was written in a manhwa that was a way long time ago. So pretty much what happened was they still kept the storyline from CBS where Bison is still after Iori for his Orochi blood, but Iori was trying to compete in some parallel world tournament and he kills himself. because to be in the parallel world tournament, you have to die. So Bison, in a fit of rage, he nukes an entire city and kills himself.
Wow.
So
That is a little
everyone
extreme,
in
don't you
the
think?
game- Yeah, so everyone in the cast is dead except Mr. Karate and Akuma. And whoever wins the parallel world tournament, they will earn the right to return back to the world of the living.
So you're telling me that all the fighters aside from Karate and Akuma are dead?
Yeah, Bison killed them.
Wow,
You know,
What
Bison.
the actual fuck?
Yeah, Bison in
I
a fit
wouldn't-
of rage pretty much offed himself and pretty much destroyed an entire city.
Wait a second. Do the secret characters count? Because some characters seem like some characters they've survived worse than that.
Yeah, well, these guys got. Well, it was a laser cannon.
Yeah, but I'm saying some of these people would survive. Some of these characters
Well, I
have
wouldn't know
survived
where.
worse
Well,
than
I
that.
wouldn't know what happened to like Zero or some of the others. We're talking about some of the more human characters in the Capcom and SNK-verse.
Yeah, I know. I'm just wondering about the secret characters.
Like Athena and Red Arimer, you would have to fight them if you want to go back to the world of the living.
Fair enough.
Okay. Well,
so-
those are
so
some nice
all-
little hitbox sprite work
So
and
only
whatnot
two-
there, Rasta.
I
yeah,
still
these,
cannot believe.
Kay and Ralph were gonna be in Cap Chaos since the sprite work is here.
Yo,
Must have
no
been
lie.
time constraints.
No,
I think
it's
so.
because remember because of the bankruptcy situation that SNK was dealing with at the time, we will never know what CBS Chaos what would have really looked like when it was fully complete. Because remember, the game is not finished.
Basically, we have to have fan mods or whatnot to try to replicate what could be thought of.
Well, what the complete vision was going to be, because the game, like I said, the game was never finished, so we will never know
So-
what SNK's true complete version of it was going to be.
Okay.
So where is this proof at?
Well, it was in a manhwa. You got to find the manhwa.
And
I think somebody translated that manhwa.
and JM, we have the cut characters right here in the sprite book, so there was gonna be more to it.
Yeah. I know that Maximilian said that if there was ever going to be a CBS game coming out, ever going to happen, he wants SNK to do it, just so, SNK could get, a little bit of, of redemption for what happened back then, where they couldn't make the game that they wanted to make.
Alright. Well, to try to make things sound a little bit more upbeat, we have our next match here. Kohei Sato and Mitsuya Nagai. We also have another singles match, and then our title matches. And then we got...
Oh my god, I can see his penis!
Yo,
Gosh darn it.
earlier today, guys, of course, I have a new thumbnail we can use.
What thumbnail do you got?
Courtesy of Shota Umino, we have a new meme face.
Oh god, did he orgasm again?
No, he cost his team the match in today's World Tag League show and got them eliminated, and he was so upset that he let Red down. This is what look at No Mic Chat. This is what he posted.
What a pussy.
Oh,
And
he looks like a Japanese Michael Jackson.
And of course, Game Kid made this his profile pic.
Alright.
Yo, your boy Hinari was clowning him. My man said you bringing shame to your ancestors.
Of all the pictures to post on the internet, never post yourself looking like that.
Yeah.
I don't know about
Japanese.
you, but making a I get it, you're in character and whatnot, but having a picture like that and posting it, you should definitely be buried.
He's gonna be humiliated.
Send him back to
Oh,
the
and
Young
also-
Lion system.
Also, oh yeah, I remember there was also like the only other character that that like a lot of people have expressed interest in. Besides Conta, is the one guy who looks like that Indian boxer from Fatal Fury.
Yeah, Rick Stroud.
Yeah,
That's what you're talking about.
I think his relative is gonna be playable in the next sequel because he looks similar to him, and his fighting style does look like boxing.
Yeah, I have a feeling when we get to
Hello,
next
this is
year,
Dr.
we're
Report.
probably going to get a good idea of what the the new Fatal Fury roster is going to be, because they probably might bring back some of the guys that they were going to put in Mark of the Wolves, the Mark of the Wolves sequel.
I honestly,
So
the
we
only
might get a
characters
mixture. We could get a mix of past and present.
yeah, I'm just saying. I think the two people they're gonna scrap is the two suits guys because those two they don't really look that interesting aside from the four others.
Now the dudes in the suits are Geese's guys. They're more background characters more than anything.
Although
Yes,
to
but
be
they
fair,
work.
being able to, although to be fair, if you had those two as like a sub boss before Geese, that would be pretty cool.
Now Geese wouldn't be the boss for this one. It's going to be Kynar Heinlein, because Geese is dead in canon, in Fatal Fury canon.
Yeah, and I think the
All right.
Gato, right? Gato's father would have been a secret boss, I think.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. I could also see them bringing back the you remember Albert Rasta?
Yeah,
Because remember, he was supposed to be the next protagonist for Fatal Fury after if certain things didn't happen behind the scenes.
and I
Yeah, a lot of people, also want Alfred to come back to right the wrongs for what happened in the '90s. And to this day, the only game where he was the main protag dominated mind never was the only Fatal Fury game that not come out in the States.
Fair
All
enough.
right. Well, we got a good
Also,
little
it's pretty
match here, 50-50. Koei
it's pretty
Sato
sad what
practiced in karate while Mitsuya Nagai, he was in rings.
I have to say. It's pretty sad what happened to Rick Stroud.
What happened to him? Was he sick?
He was just irrelevant because he was supposed to be in King of Fighters '99, but they decided that the Chinese girl was better, and he probably won't be making any appearances since though most of his moves.
Well, I know the Chinese girl was the more popular character, if I remember correctly.
No, I think it was Rick Stroud.
But now we're
It
fighting the
also
outside. Oh, of course.
it also doesn't
I
help
gotta
that
show
when that
you in the KOC Discord. I've been, updating one of my saves, and I actually have some of the All Japan women people that he made with the textures.
All right.
And I think he made like a new Rey Mysterio, Leatherface, Crypt Keeper. So I've been adding them into my other roster save.
Okay.
So next
Yeah.
so sometime I was wondering we could probably explore the same with the added people that were made from that.
I don't see why not. You just have to choose a
Yeah.
day for that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but to get the textures, you have to join the KOC Discord and you have to speak to the Fact.
Oh, you almost got him there.
You gotta speak to one of the main guys from there.
Oh, you got a rock bottom there. I think that could be it. No.
Rock bottom.
The guy is just... He forgot what he
Also,
was
ladies
doing.
and gentlemen. Yep, and also, ladies and gentlemen, you have no excuse. KOC2 has an English translation patch now.
What kind of English patch?
The menus are translated and options and all that, but I don't know if Matchmaker is yet. Oh, he got him with that. Koei Sato with a big win there.
Yeah,
you gotta respect Kohei
the
Sato.
moveset menu, menus, character screen, English patch. There's no excuse. You have no excuse now.
What in the actual fuck?
Man caught him with a deadly knee bar.
Oh, for some reason the crowd didn't like that match.
Weird. I guess maybe too much grappling.
I don't get them. Well, we got our next match. We have, as soon as I find him on here, there we go. We got a special bout between 0-1 and Muscle 1. really
he's
gonna be.
Nakanishi with the boxing gloves.
No, we're just gonna have Nakanishi and
From
jean pants. And from Muscle 1, he's gonna face off Kazuyuki Fujita.
Kaz Fujita. Oh god. The summoning circle is opening.
Yeah, so
Oh,
here he
no.
comes.
Inoki's just like in the background, just laughing.
Why
crowd
the
is-
fuck did Jug
the
use
minute-
the Ouija board?
The Ministry of Inokiism.
It never ends. It just never ends. Oh, I think I accidentally hit my headset there.
Theme. Try to come up with a Ministry of Darkness theme with Inokiism.
Skittles might know how to do that one. But here he comes, Fujita.
Imagine Inoki wearing the Undertaker Ministry gear. I will sacrifice you for Inokiism.
Well, that's definitely one way to give Midian a push. Imagine
No,
naked
he-
Midian
Yes.
MMA fighter.
Midian would probably be the one
God, Midian,
sacrificed
the
to summon
one guy-
Kazuyuki Fujita.
Hey, quick question. Does anybody know what Midian's finisher was?
You don't even know.
Wasn't it like
I know
some
what-
type of like backbreaker powerbomb or whatnot?
No, it was a reverse DDT.
That's not as
fuck
climatic as I
with
was
me.
expecting. Yeah,
It's
here we
probably
go.
in like a idle driver variation or something.
No, because Midian was like limited as hell.
That probably explains why when you think about him as a wrestler, his top prize was being part of the Godwins tag team. He had Mark Canterbury to cover him, I guess.
And I think he also won the European title.
Well, to be precise, he didn't win it. He was gifted the title from Shane McMahon. And then he lost it to D'Lo Brown.
Yo, do you want to know something I learned earlier and I was telling Jug about it?
What was that?
What?
Did you know that Rick Rude was officially the first world class heavyweight champion?
Okay. That was the WCCW with the Von Erichs, right?
Yeah, because what happened was that when he had, I think it was the North American Championship, I think it was. What happened was while Rick Rude was the champion, World Class would break away from the NWA and would be would form the WCCA or something like that. So during that time, right, Rick Rude would technically be the first world heavyweight champion for World Class. He would hold it for a bit, and then he would drop it to Chris Adams later in the summer of '86.
I was expecting
Fair
the
enough.
summer '69, but either way, Pony, that's a good meme. I've seen that one before. It's a classic. Let's see how many of you get the
Wait, yeah,
reference.
That guy wasn't a smooth operator.
All right, Ross, do you get the reference from the meme that
Whenever he
Pony
came down to
posted?
George, he was so the stare. He was gonna raise behind, he was looking to make a deal. When he came across the young boy playing that fiddle with hot.
Yep. That's the
Wait,
answer.
did you just say young boy play a fiddle?
Yeah, that's how the song goes. There's some guy playing a fiddle in Georgia. The devil wanted his soul, so tried to battle in a battle of fiddles to get the soul, and the boy beat the devil.
Well, at least he didn't beat the monkey.
Well, that's one way. I don't even think there were monkeys back then in Georgia, unless you count the zoo. Or that random Sasquatch that just shows up. Either way, a very 50-50. Manabu Nakanishi really worked for this match. Like, he trained. But
Look,
Vegeta
man.
is still dangerous.
Yeah, he's being powered. Inoki's doing his version of the chi spell outside of the arena somewhere, powering Fujita as we speak.
Which is weird, because Inoki is in Noah, while Muscle 1 is led by Jug. So it's more of Jug Noki.
Well, no,
So imagine a Pepe with a really big...
I came in at a good time.
Oh, hey, welcome.
Oh my god! It's the super crap bottom!
What?
The hell?
I don't get it.
Neither do I.
All right. Well,
Also,
still, we got this match. It's 50-50.
Also, I found out that Terry Bogard, Rock, and Bonet would have had like new moves and stuff.
Maybe they would have added them in future games.
Now they probably will in City of the Wolves. They whatever they were probably going to do for Garo 2, they might add some of that in City of the Wolves.
Wait. They're gonna be making a Mark of the Wolf sequel?
Well, yeah, we're getting a new Fatal Fury game next year, City of the Wolves.
Damn.
And it's going to be 3D. But however, while I am hyped for it, the only thing I want is that I really want to find a way to ask a question like, all the characters that were planned to appear, like all the new characters that were planned to be in the sequel, are they gonna be in the game? Because they're too interesting to waste.
They might put some of them in there because they're probably gonna mix up old and new.
I know. I think I know. They're gonna put the new guy girl in there because they have been planning to put her in the game for a while.
But I think Joe's student's gonna be in.
Gaito's father, he's definitely gonna be in.
I wonder if they're gonna continue the plot line from Rock's ending.
They probably are.
Oh, what a spear!
Because we gotta solve the mystery. Is his mother really still alive?
And Manabu with the win. A big old German.
Wow, one of the couple of people that beat
Oh
Kazuki
no,
Fujita.
the German.
Is Fujita gonna try to get his heat back? Oh, no, he doesn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, these guys don't have that in their AI where they brawl afterwards.
Nakanishi can live in peace because he has the chance to live again.
And 80% so far the match of the night.
That also was the mystery of Gaito's father, who was implied to be working or has an alliance with Kane.
Yeah, I can definitely see Gato's dad being in. Because they got to continue that plot line with him and Hotaru.
All right, now it's. Because I was gonna say now it's time for the title matches. Our first title match, we have Naomichi Marufuji defending the NWA Junior Heavyweight title against World Japan's Hayabusa.
Oh God, Chris, don't do this. Why are you doing this? Why are you putting yourself in a situation that I'm in? Where I'm trying to get my damn belt back.
Why not? I mean, he won the right to have this title match with that Fatal 4-Way last time.
Brother, if you do this, you're gonna have the same problem I'm having right now.
Hey, it could be worse. It could be my world title. But either way, it's Marufuji and Hayabusa.
Oh, just wait. I have an announcement concerning the IWGP title at the Pantry
Are you just
Kingdom.
gonna randomly vacate it just so that way Abdullah can't defend it?
No,
Yes.
I have something much. That'd be too. I have something much worse.
Oh boy.
But I'm gonna save it for a week from now.
All right, because I know with that, we're basically gonna have all the titles on the line, and it looks like Abdullah the Butcher might be doing double duty. Because he's got his tag team title with Kendo Kashin, but we'll have to see how that goes.
Yeah. I'm gonna make the announcement. Whose turn is it next week?
It'd be Jug and Voodoo for EWF and Muscle One.
I'm gonna make the announcement before their show starts.
Which is what?
The indie stuff for EWF and Muscle One.
Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna say something like, Enochiism's heresy or whatnot. Gonna help him make at least one.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You got something to be excited about next week for next Sunday. Before the EWF and them happen, you're gonna hear an announcement from me concerning about the IWGP World Title.
I think he's going to vacate it or something. If he does, I don't know.
Well, this is less humiliating than the time that WJ got curb stomped by Muscle One.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
That was just straight.
That was a terrible series idea.
And the time that I did think I could win, a critical happened.
You're not gonna get over what happened when Kojima when 3 people were critting the 4-way.
Well, until then, we got our first match, a junior heavyweight title match. This is going to be a good one. It's basically a old versus new generation for high flyers.
In other words, somebody gonna die.
That's awful.
Yes.
He was trying to go for the Falcon Arrow early.
I guess trying to do the psychological. It won't end the match, but it'll end your morale.
Yeah. You know, I still can't believe that Melonbread found a way to get 9,999 points in ASPW3 using the data tables in the PCX2 emulator. I tried doing it, and I couldn't figure out how to do it.
He just seemed to, I guess he just knows that emulator very well. Like, for me, I'm not the best when it comes to technology.
Well, I don't know if he's using an older version or a newer version of PCX2. You know what I mean? Because there were certain things that he put in that he said that to do. I didn't have those options.
You should ask, because I think they did make a 1.7 or so.
Because, if I can figure that out, I can make I can probably make a bunch of save copies with 9,999 points. And just make a ton of and just do a ton of wrestler movesets.
All right.
Outside of that, I've actually been able to find ways to get longer matches out of ASPW 3 and 2.
Oh, like with
Well, keep the difficulty on normal, and trust me, you'll have longer matches.
probably because, if I recall, they probably do like how the Aki game AI is, where the lower the difficulty, the less active the wrestlers are, or something.
Oh no, they're active. It's just that there's more. It feels like there's more back and forth. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
There are times where I'll have it on hard mode, and sometimes it will feel too one-sided.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
Like I did a Shinjiro Otani Junior version versus El Samurai, and it was pretty back and forth. Oh, nice reversal.
Almost got it. I was gonna get the crowd.
Almost got it again. A booty slam.
A big old drop kick to the back.
It's a flying dickhead.
Oh, not enough. Hayabusa's getting him. Got him in a little clutch there. Not the camel clutch, but a clutch. A snap suplex counter. Ooh, good counter by Marufuji there.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Hayabusa's neck's damaged.
I think he was trying to go for a brainbuster, maybe, but.
Oh, I missed a spinning wheel kick.
Oh no, rope break to save that.
Tiger driver.
Oh, not enough.
Nope. And it's
Is he
a
going
2.
for a Shiranui? That's got to be it.
Broken neck.
And Marufuji wins.
Oh God.
No one can beat the modified neck breaker.
So Marufuji does what Hogan can't. defend the title against an outsider. It was Hogan who was the world champion when he lost it to Abdullah, wasn't it? Or was it Terry Funk?
I think it was Hogan.
It was Hogan.
It was Hogan.
Okay. Well, that's the
Wow.
new match of the night, 81%.
Oh, yeah, But that's easy for
That
you
is
to say because you weren't facing Abdullah.
Well, I was facing World
It just
Japan.
means that you lost to a big fat guy.
Yeah, but that big fat guy is Abdullah the Butcher.
You still lost to a really fat guy.
It's still Abdullah the Butcher.
You lost to a fat guy, you bottom. Your roster sucks.
Oh, snap.
Brother, it is Abdullah the fucking Butcher.
You lost to a fat guy with AIDS. How is that even possible?
I think we're gonna get into a rut with this bit. But either way, we got our next match, our semi-main
Don't make me
event.
throw you out. Tony, don't make me throw you out.
Don't make me do something that we'll both regret.
That we'll
Make
both
me
regret.
sacrifice you to the. Don't make me sacrifice you to the JUGG.
I just do what he says.
Look, I
You
will.
have
I
voice
will throw
suppression
you.
on Voodoo.
Oh, my mistake.
Voodoo, were you sucking on your microphone again?
Yeah, just a little heavy breathing, my mistake.
I think he was playing a xylophone or something because he wants to be the next Grant Kirkhope or what was the other guy's? Yeah, Grant Kirkhope for Banjo-Kazooie.
Suppression's on now. I don't think we'll be having any more issues.
Okay. But yeah, as I was gonna say, we got the tag team title match here. We got Nishimura and Kido, the Osamus, as they face off against the one, the only. That's a good picture there, Rasa. That's funny. Mock him to the end of time. But as they face off against the tag team champions of Brock Lesnar and Terry Gordy.
They are about to become the Ian and Casey of this match.
Nishimura, a guy who should have gotten more.
Definitely. Last I checked, he's still on the indies. Well, Osamu Kido, well, he's been retired for a long time. It's just a shame, though, that his only championship he ever won was one reign as the tag team champion with Akira Maeda.
So, I have a question for you guys.
What's the question?
How badly do you think the Osamu is going to get beaten?
I just hope both teams have fun. Oh, speaking of both
There's
teams
no
have
sense in the
fun,
pro-
did anyone see how crazy those college football conference title games were?
No.
Georgia, #1 in the nation, lost to Alabama. They're basically, unless there is a prayer in for them, I believe they are basically eliminated from joining the playoffs.
Well, I mean, losing to Alabama is really nothing to be ashamed of. They're like the college football dynasty.
Yeah, but I was hoping they would win. Oh yeah, my cousin just sent a gift that he can't wait to watch a movie. That's right, we're going to be watching a movie after this stream. Has anyone, I think you all saw the stream announcements, what the movie's going to be.
Let me check. Oh, wow.
What?
Yeah, sign me up.
Oh, hi, Voodoo. So anyway, how's your sex life?
I've never really watched that movie before, and I'm actually pretty eager.
Oh my gosh, you are probably going to lose faith in movie making for a while, for like 10 minutes after the movie's done.
It's the room. I'm pretty sure that he'll get as hard for the room as he does when he sees a pile of shit.
What? That is awful.
Well, then my main question is, where the fuck is Voodoo recording at? A goddamn submarine?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised.
It is like 20,000 20,000 leagues under the sea.
But instead, it's 20,000 leagues
You're deep.
in the Gulf.
Hey, you're deeper than Ocean Gate.
I hate that joke. I hate that joke so much.
So yeah, did you find the blown up submarine voodoo?
He was the one who found it, remember? He even found the
that's right.
Logitech controller.
I wasn't here for that.
He's using the Logitech controller for his computer game playing on the emulator to this day.
Oh, I thought he was using it as a I thought he was using it as a shit-filled dildo.
What?
Did
What?
that turn you on or something?
Is what on?
No.
Is my mic really that scratchy?
It's not that good.
I'm gonna need a new headset.
Yeah, if you give me a PO box or whatnot, I could try to get you one. Like, I could try getting you the one I got. I'll just mail it to you, call it a Christmas present if you want.
Thanks, but no thanks. We appreciate the offer, though.
Okay.
Probably gonna want to get the Holy Fighting Commander for Christmas or something like that.
Alright. We can find something. We just, you know, just... So I just realized everyone's wearing black trunks in this match.
That's the way
Yes.
likes it.
I don't know if I'm here watching a wrestling match or some random Greek beach-going video. Gordy, Keto missed the kick. Keto missed the kick, and they had a shoot end. Oh my gosh, that
Wow!
how do you miss that kick? Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
That is bad. I think we're gonna
We
see
are
a
going
lower
to-
score.
We are going to chop your balls off
Osamu
and
Keto, more
feed
like
your
Osamu
dick to
Kudo.
a moose.
Well, let's just go straight to the main event. Maybe our main event will fix everything.
What's the main event?
Masahiro Chono defending the NWA title against Naoya Ogawa.
Well, we all know half of that match is going to have an erect jug.
I don't know how to react to that.
Where is Jug? Where is Jug anyway?
He's been busy, he said this month. Remember, he's been doing a lot of that workout stuff. He's been at the gym, he's been a fitness instructor. He's also trying to find a cure for polio, specifically for chimpanzees. He's been busy.
Why polio for chimpanzees?
Because polio for humans is already taken care of. Now we have to go to the next one.
Oh, God damn it, Brandon!
Yes, he's got a gift from the movie. He
Conveniently
really wants to
placed-
see the movie.
Conveniently placed, at least on my screen, above the image I sent.
Which is a anime girl that's hog tie. Yeah, I can see why. What the heck is wrong with... I think, like... Then again, I mean, you guys are wrestling fans. By default, you guys have some form of autism.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we got first you. We're pretty sure you're a closeted furry.
I am not a furry, but I believe I might have that autism, considering.
We have Voodoo. Enough said.
I wouldn't say he has autism. I think he has... I think he said he has something, like mood swings or something, but I don't want to pry too far if he doesn't want to. Oh, okay.
Then we got Rasta.
He's a Rastafarian.
I think his soundboard says it all.
Yeah, I think his soundboard answered.
Then we got me, who's the biggest fucking retard on the server. And then we got JM.
At least you're self-aware.
Yeah.
Voice of reason.
Oh my, that's a crazy one. But here we are, the main event. Place your bets.
Who's the current champion?
Chono.
I'm pretty sure Ogawa's gonna win.
All right. All I know is the winner will face Kenzo Suzuki at the Pantry Wrestle Kingdom for
Yeah,
that
I'm pretty
title.
sure Suzuki. Yeah, I'm pretty sure no matter what, Suzuki's gonna win that title.
It'd be funny if Suzuki loses.
Oh,
But-
that's right. We still need to do that award show.
Yeah, we'll probably do it at the pantry. I was talking to Jug about it earlier, but he says since he's been going to be busy this month, it sounds like we're just going to have to do it the most archaic way where when it's time for the stream, we just go through the categories and we all just say who we think is the winner. And then if someone gets the most votes, we just go with that.
Well, speaking of Jug, we got a Jug.
Oh, hey, Jug, welcome. You're just in time for the main event. And then after that, we have a movie.
And not just any movie.
A very sensual movie.
Something which titillates the neurons in the human brain.
I think Voodoo has lost it.
Oh, I excited him.
Oh, wait.
Oh, nope. Oh, we're going to get an MMA finish. I think we're going to get an MMA
Oh
finish.
my gosh.
No,
He's at
no,
the
it's
ropes.
bleeding.
Get a rope break. Get a rope break.
Oh my god, we're getting an MMA finish.
Chono. Oh my gosh, this is not good. Oh no, an STO.
Years ago.
If we get an MMA finish, this is gonna be the most tragic 0-1 event ever.
I just see Hashimoto looking at this going, it's not so easy, is it, guys? You all complained when I had to face Ogawa. But Chono's making a good comeback. We need that. Oh no. Oh no. Get out, get out, get out. Get out, Chono.
Oh my god. The sleeper hole is thrust.
Oh, that could... Don't rope break. But yeah, since this is... they're both 0-1, I can't really be complaining at who wins this match.
Because you also have to take into consideration that 0-1 is going to have to deal with Kenzo Suzuki.
Yeah. It's kind of funny, though. Kenzo Suzuki just always seems to... his moveset is just busted. But he can be defeated. He did lose to Tenaru, who then lost to Chono. But can Chono hold on just one more time?
Oh, try to.
Well, that chair attempt failed.
Oh my
no.
god, gay sex.
Right here, right now, this part of the country, localized entirely outside of the screen.
Oh no.
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 Oh, that was close.
That was close.
Way
Well,
too
I mean,
close.
since he's the champion, he won't lose it on a count out, I think. Unless this game says if you lose in any way.
Oh god, oh god, we're gonna get an Ogawa.
And
clutch.
Ogawa won.
Oh
Okay.
my god, we got the gay sex ending.
Okay.
Tony,
Look,
that makes-
they're
that makes
definitely
no
going to
sense.
entice the crowd with a post-match brawl.
He's got his heat back.
Yeah, totally. So here we go. There's your world champion.
Yes.
The match of the night, too.
God damn it.
So it's going to be Ogawa versus Kenzo Suzuki. While Brock Lesnar, Terry Gordy, we'll find out who their challengers are going to be. Same with Marufuji, I think I said, yeah. Then again, with next week we have Jug and Voodoo for the EWF Muscle One shows. And then after that, we're just going to have title, like, #1 contender matches where each promotion gets their special thing. And then the first week of January, we'll definitely have the Pantry Kingdom, Wrestle Kingdom. I still don't know what to call it. Wrestle Pantry Kingdom, Wrestle Kingdom for the
I
Pantry.
I think Pantry
Wrestle
Kingdom sounds a lot
Kingdom-
better.
Probably Wrestle Kingdom Pantry Edition.
No, I think Pantry Kingdom's a lot better. Just flows right off the tongue.
Okay, well, we'll still think about that. And then, of course, I think the opening match at Pantry Kingdom is going to be a tag team match of EWF versus Muscle One. Jug and Voodoo pick their 2 representatives to open up the show, and then we have the rest as title matches.
Oh, the titles.
All of the titles. All
Oh
of the
my
titles. It's gonna be live at the Pantry Dome.
Well, whoever likes long title shows, you are gonna get so long it can outlong Steiner.
Oh yes, but until then, let's take a look at our champions. I believe I'm outdated on this because Kodo Fuyuki's the world champion. Jumbo Tsuruta, Masao Kobashi, Tiger Mask. Yep, that's updated. Gladiator. Yep. I'm gonna have to look to see if everything is updated on this. So, but until then, this is what we got. Well, until then, we'll see you all next week for the Indies.